Welcome back. So, I could go to Tartarus, but I want to do something else before I do. I do have my reasons. So hear me out. But hey, so it turns out you pretty much all but like 2 of you voted Ultimate Slut Lord. So, Slut Lord away. Got a funny story about that. You know how I said, all in favour say I, bull. In the comments, type eyeball, and I believe after that I said also, watch me forget that I will say that. Well, funny story. I saw the first comment that said eyeball, and I was like, that's kind of funny. Like, wonder why you typed eyeball. And then I saw more people doing it. Like, people must have really liked this eyeball comment. And then like 4 hours later, it hit me. I was like, wait. I almost remember saying eyeball. I completely forgot. I did good. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. Actually, technically, his voice in this game is more menacing. It's like, to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. I don't know, his voice is a little bit different than in Persona 4. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Right, we got the fusings of the personas and stuff. So, we have 2 personas already. We can actually fuse Apsaris, which has Bufru and Dia. I don't really want that at the moment though. I want to wait until a little bit later. There is a different reason they're coming here, but I might not actually be able to do it yet. No, I might not. Okay, interesting. I thought I would be able to. If I re-enter, will I be able to? There's a thing with Elizabeth that I want to deal with. Nope, I don't think I can. Okay, that's a later thing then. So yeah, Elizabeth had different missions. What they could be stuff like, do this thing at this place, do this thing at that place, do blah blah blah. You basically want to do them. You want to at least establish them because some of them revolve around Tartarus, and you can't even get the item that she asks for until you ask her. So you may at least have a fighting chance of getting it if you ask her. It's a crane game. I have literally no idea what that is, but let's go for it. Excellent. Let's try it again, because I'm an idiot. I have one more shot at this. Cool! I wasted all my money. I wasted my reason for being here as well. Wasn't very helpful people changing overnight. Yeah, I know about it. Well, obviously, it's all over TV. Well, aren't you rude? You literally asked me, what do you think about it? And I answered you. And you were just a little bit rude. Didn't have to be rude. Or maybe you did, I don't know. So if I go in here, will it just end the day? No, it doesn't. Sweet, so I can still go to Tartarus. Oh, awesome. I was actually worried about that. Check everyone's status. How is everyone? Yeah, sure. Okay. Feeling good. Cool. You're feeling good, you're feeling good. Okay, just good. Alright. Sure, let's go. Very well, let's go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I went to the town, it would basically lock me out of going out of Tartarus. But no, it doesn't, that's nice. That is actually really nice. So, cool. Okay, so we're going to explore a little bit more of Tartarus. So, yes, the equipment that we all get to hold. Let me see. Equip. So what's mine like? Mine's the best, right? Yeah, mine is at the best it can be, I believe. We haven't got any new boots. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna speak to you, just because... check status to see. No, I didn't think I could increase you. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, fair enough. So, we're gonna climb Tartarus. It's no longer the dank hour, so no more editing the dark hour text. So, yes. As you may have noticed, it says next 18 at the top. It basically means in 18 days, something big is going to happen. Give me a moment and I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. And it turns out that my attacking is way slower now, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that at all.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Are they Aggie? I feel like they're Aggie. It's been a week since I played, so I mildly forgot. But yeah. So... Yeah, I shouldn't have bought the two-hand sword, should I? I forgot it's easier to attack with one sword. Or one-hand sword. I may switch that out, actually, and might give it to Junpei, because I think he can hold it. Experience or money? I will go for money. That's pretty good. So, yeah, in 18 days, something really big is going to happen. And we want to be ready for it. Yeah, I'm going to switch to a one-handed blade. Because I'm not the biggest fan of it, actually. I think he can hold that. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll at least check. I know someone can in the future. Worst case scenario, no, he can't. Sweet. Okay, good. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I didn't waste my money. Yeah, seriously, you're welcome. So yeah, something big is gonna happen. What is that? Well, I'm not gonna tell you just yet. That might be spoilers.
3 enemies present.
Ooh.
Don't get careless.
What are you weak to?
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Bash your head in. See what happens. Boom.
Excellent attack. Can't lose. Only one
Not bad.
more.
Pretty good.
You're better than I thought.
Take it out. Nice. That's that extra power I gave him. Yeah. Who's the man? Oh boy. Let's not go for death. I don't remember what happens if you get death, but I don't want to find out, so we're not going to. Nice, lots of yen. So yeah, the dungeon is going to change a little bit. You remember how on the rooftop we were able to take out a really powerful enemy because our persona went into like overdrive in the first summoning? Well, that is a one-time thing. Next time we'll be facing something very powerful, but without the little bonus of being like overly powerful. So yeah, we will experience a different kind of boss. But that is where the dungeons do change a little bit. Because you go to a different place. It's not in Tartarus itself, which is nice. It's the saving grace, I guess, of Tartarus. Because Tartarus is fun, don't get me wrong, but it is a little tedious at times. So it's just, you know, dealing with that. He'll make sure. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun to explore. I'm playing really badly.
2 enemies. Roger. I'll attempt
I don't know what they're weak to. I feel like it's Zeo, but I could be wrong. Well, we're never going to find out if it's that, are we? Wow. We're doing badly.
Iori has defeated an enemy. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Well, I'm glad fire missed. Everything but Aggie, basically. Wow, I did 1 damage. Amazing. So, yeah, things are gonna change in 18 days. And the story will evolve, like, very quickly. It may seem like it's gonna take a while because of how big the game is, but it does get moving pretty quickly. On top of that, which is something which I really oh, nice. Well done. Something that I really respect about this game, it doesn't let you go too far in Tartarus, which is, in some people may consider it a bad thing. I consider it a blessing, because it does restrict you to an extent. So, like, there are blocks to Tartarus. So if you get to a certain point, it will basically stop you from progressing until you've beaten the enemy at the next month mark, like the 18-bit. So you want to progress through Tartarus quickly and regularly, but you also don't want to push yourself too much, because there will be blocks that you'll be stopped at. This whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Yeah, so if you're ever in danger, just leave. There are teleporters in Tartarus, which will basically be like, hey, if you've reached a certain point, you can... Whoops. You can leave now, and you'll be safe. That's really fortunate, actually. That's immensely fortunate. If they're smart enough to actually take it out with some magic, which they didn't, I was going to say, if they were smart enough to do that, we would be really good right now. But that didn't happen, so... Tactics. Yeah, no, just act really. Like, that's the downside of this game. You can't control your allies, not to the same extent, which does limit you in many ways. But at the same time, you'll be fine. Like, you can get used to it. It's, as long as you do what's right, you'll be fine, you know. Take it out. That's what I'm talking about. Critical hits do happen quite regularly though, which is very nice. I will take the cup. I think it's that one. It is. What does that one do? Okay, HP restore. Good. That is good. Ah, level up. So we're level 4 right now. I don't know what level you want to be at by the boss. I would recommend... you know what, I wouldn't... Not what I would recommend. I would suggest not really going beyond level 8 or 9. Purely because it's at that point where it starts to take a lot of experience to level up. And you're just not going to without spending literally hours in Tartarus. And it's just not something you want to do. It's boring after that amount of time. Nice. I do not regret giving him that sword, I must say. Like, you see we're only getting like 3 experience per enemy. Like, that doesn't change for this block. It stays at a relatively consistent rate for that. So it's just about, you know, just don't waste all your time. So we already know what they're all weak to. It's helpful. It tells you what the HP is, what they're weak to, what the strengths are, what their SP is. It's very handy. So for these, I guess just standard attack from me. Not much more I can do. Yeah, unfortunately Yukari is really weak early game, which is a big unfortunate thing, but it's not the worst. She has good defense, and when she gets more abilities, it will benefit us greatly. Once you know what? I cannot remember what her spells are, but once she gets them, they are powerful. So just you wait. Also, what's our money like now? We had nothing before, so we now have lots. The chests there. Again, that's random, and you could get a lot from them, like to the point where you're making a lot of money. I've had moments where I've received, even in later floors, I've received like, I don't know, like 800 yen, and in another chest I've received 20,000. Like, it's completely random, you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's good. It seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Yes, so, I do not remember what floor it's at. I want to say 10, but I could be wrong. Oh, you little... Okay, well that's a golden hand. Actually, are they golden hands in this game? It's a golden enemy, at the very least. Golden enemies are very powerful, but they give you a lot of money and rewards, and you want to try and take them out as quickly as you can. As you may have noticed, they are super fast. That's really bad. Yeah, they're super fast when moving, so chances of you catching up to them is really unlikely. You have to sneak around them in order to succeed. Okay, don't miss this time, please. Okay, it took you a turn to get back up. That kind of sucks. Oh my god, what? Yeah, you better die. That sucks. I think Yukari has deer as well. Oh, that's a new persona. I want that. Please be there. Yes. Tartarus. What's another one we were going to fuse? It might have been. So, I'm going to talk to Yukari. What's wrong? Heal. She will heal. I have been healing myself because I've been feeling like I won't need to, because we're pretty much not going to... Oh, damn it. We're not going to see the hands for a while, I don't think. We're pretty much just with these enemies. So... You can combine the power of 2 personas to create a special skill known as a fusion spell. A fusion spells are very powerful, but you must have 2 personas in your arsenal to use it. One of those 2 personas must be assigned. Once you've used the fusion spell, it will appear in the menu. The conditions for using it will also be displayed. Try to discover as many fusion spells as you can. Okay, I'm able to use Cadenza. I do not remember what this is. It basically helps us, so we're going to show it off. Oh, that's really good, actually. Yeah, so, yeah. You get various fusion spells by combining characters. Nice. Enemy is down! One I can vividly remember is Jack Frost, and another enemy from the Frost family, or the Jack family, or whatever. They're very powerful. They have a very powerful attack, which I kind of want to learn. So because Junpei's kind of weak now, or at least tired, I think he'll miss more and his attacks will do less. I think that's how it works. It's been a while, so I can't quite remember. I'm thinking about leaving on the next floor, so we'll stick around and see if the oh, interesting. We'll see if the floor that I'm looking for is soon or not. Because I'm still feeling alright. And the problem is, the more tired they get, the longer it takes them to recover to actually go to Tartarus again. So, the advantage to this is, if you're feeling fine, in fact, if you're feeling great and your allies aren't, the more allies you get throughout the game, you can switch them out for the ones who aren't tired, which is a very good strategy.
What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
Huh. That smiley face is deceptive. Let's see what the sword is, because I don't recall. Oh, right, you get a weapon, that's right! Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not feeling too good. Isn't a terrible thing yet. I just want to try and get out of here.
2 enemies detected.
So, I guess I should try and get out as quickly as possible.
One more. Last one. I couldn't defeat it.
Yeah, Yukari's the only one who's not tired yet. I don't know how long that'll last. Well, one turn, as it turns out.
Takiba is fatigued.
Okay, so we basically just need to get out of here now. because it's not good, obviously. But we've been healed, so that's good. We need to find an exit. Oh, there's one. Doing the wrong thing. Part of me's so tempted to stay, but no, let's leave. Let's just go. So yeah, for this video, it's been a bit of a, like, mishmash of trying to explain things while battling and concentrating and stuff and things. But yeah, once they're tired, you can keep going. You don't need a party with you, but I don't advise it. It's a bad idea. But yeah, this video's been a bit all over the place, me trying to explain things whilst trying to concentrate on battling, whilst trying to blah blah blah, but hopefully you get a better idea of what's happening. Oh, I've got a cold now. Oh, good.